Hi everyone. What I'm going to do in today's video is share some of the lessons that I've been learning or relearning with the way that the artificial hip failing inside of me has been teaching me. Just before I start, what you're looking for, or what you're looking at, is the Moira River trails here in Belleville, Ontario. It's after dark because this is the first opportunity that I've had to get down there. And I think this is probably one of the most important lessons that I've learned to making life work while facing this adversity. I've had to really pay attention to how I structure my days so that I'm still living my life. I'm not looking for things to be the same as they were before now. I'm just trying to make what I've got work, almost like my life being a cookbook. And thinking about my life in the context of being a cookbook has been easiest for me. What I'm trying to say is thinking about what are going to be your main priorities, and then what is able to add enjoyment into life. So presumably we all need sleep, and we all need nutrition in some form. And if you've got sleep and nutrition under control, then you can think about personal hygiene, brushing your teeth, combing your hair, washing your armpits if you're not able to get into the shower or tub on a given day. And if you have all these under control, then you can start to think about what else you could be doing with your life that brings enjoyment. And I don't know about you, but for me, I enjoy getting the essential chores out of the way, first thing in the day, so that I'm then into living my life for the balance of the day, even though it means taking lots of breaks for my body. And if you can accept that things aren't the way that they once were, and that your body forces you to live in the here and now, and that facing the here and now may be uncomfortable in the short term, but if you're able to sort of gnaw away at it a little bit at a time, and then break down what you want to do into its component parts, you can start to build a life for yourself that you're really proud of. And you can move away from the mind space of just existing into actually starting to set goals again and build community and get on with your life. I'll tell you, what has honestly helped me the most is not going through what's going on with my body by myself. Either finding friends that will be willing to listen some of the time, but you do have to stress that you're not looking for them to fix your body, but just to know what's going on in it so that you're not going through it alone. And then finding a group or a few people that deal with the same type of things so that you don't have to spend so much time explaining what's going on, where someone who's enduring the same thing will be able to relate to you. I did hint one of my friends 2 days ago. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting on track of my life after 9 months of it being in transition over the artificial hip. Now that there's a plan for the artificial hip to be replaced, I'm starting to feel like I know the direction my life's going again. And when I had a good day on Wednesday, I sent a message to one of my friends. I said to him, asked me how my day's going. And he humored me and did so. And it was really nice sharing this with how hard the past few months have been and how good this particular person has been to me when I've been going through the physical pain of the artificial hip and my life. And not having to live my life by myself, it really does help me. It doesn't. I've seen natural disasters where there's a lot of damage, but when there's a friend or two or three friends that know what's going on, it's just easier to face it, and not feel like you've fallen down a hole that's filled with quicksand all around you. What I find helps is playing some video games in the night where over the span of a few months they start to be second place to the conversation that naturally happens while playing. And this is essentially how I sort of moderate not sinking myself, not getting overwhelmed with the challenges that my hips and my knees create, but being able to live my life where I'm doing an activity that's not hindered by how I'm doing on a given day, and it's not contributing to making me worse. There are times where I choose to do something and it's got a cost to it, and I'm going to need time to recover. But in my day-to-day life, I can't be doing that every single day. I need a chance to just live every now and then. And I expect if you're going through a hard time, you'd be able to relate to what I've just said. We're getting close to Christmas, and I'm going to be making the annual Christmas lights video to share again with you. If you've got the ability to get out, though, I really would encourage you to do so and to be able to enjoy life with a few of the people that you know in town, or even if you just walk around for a bit and you see people out looking at their lights, take a moment to say hi and how pretty it is. And those few moments in life really do make life worth it, and it really does mean that you're not by yourself living your life. This is what I've got for you today. I hope you've enjoyed the nature video. It was really peaceful down there when I was there, and I've enjoyed bringing you this video. Try to hang in there. I know the time between Thanksgiving and Christmas can stir up a lot of emotions. Try your best to do a good job and moderate them. And if you're feeling the seasonal blues, to not go through it alone this year. Thanks for the time that you spent watching this video today. Bye for now.